Hello everybody, and welcome to BattleBlock Theatre. This is a different game, not Dark Souls, not Isaac, not anything else, not even Call of Duty. This is a new game from Behemoth, or the guys who brought you Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid and stuff like that. As you can see kind of down here, messages and news from Behemoth, because that's who made this game. And this game came out a day ago, 2 days ago, something like that. And this game is really fun. Basically, all this game is a platformer, but it's like an extreme platformer, I guess. There's a lot of really cool things about this game that I really like, and I think one of the strongest things about this game is the soundtrack. I'm not sure if you can hear it too well over my voice right now, but when we get started, you'll know what I'm talking about. But the soundtrack is definitely something a lot of people probably recognize from this game, or they'll remember about this game. So yeah, this is BattleBlock Theatre. There's local game. I think it's 1 to 2 players co-op, as you can see kind of like in the background. There's Xbox Live, which I'm not actually sure how many people can play on Xbox Live, probably 1 or 2, but yeah, and then there's a level editor, which I haven't checked out yet, but that also means that there are user-created levels. So if we finish the campaign to this game, I will probably do some custom-made levels from the community, which would be kind of cool. You do get special things in this game for having played Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid. You get special heads, so like you can kind of see like the dude who just jumped on the yellow thing up top, or I don't know. One of these guys has a mushroom hat, and the other one I don't think has any skin. Actually, no, he's got his tongue out or something. I don't know. But yeah, you get certain heads, and you get different kind of features that you can put onto your guy, and there's different shapes of heads and stuff like that. But anyway, this is actually on a offline account because I can't actually play the beginning cutscene thing, and that's probably one of my favorite parts about this game. So for the first couple of videos, until I get to where I am currently, we're going to be playing on this account. And then once I get to the area where I'm supposed to be, or like once I match up with the other profile, then I will switch back over and I'll have more stuff unlocked and fun stuff like that. So without further ado, let us start at the story. I like this too. They've got normal mode, and then they got insane mode. There's no like easy, medium, hard, insane difficulty. It's just normal or insane. So we're gonna go with normal.
Choose your favorite thing and pick your favorite
and
stuff.
This is the character creation kind of thing. I guess we don't have any. This is where you would unlock the Castle Crashers and the Alien Hominids heads. They would be in this little star category, but I don't have those, so we're just gonna go with we'll go with this dude, and we'll make him pink, because why not? And yeah, you can have a second player join in right now, and then you can both start the campaign together. But since I don't have anybody to do that, we're just gonna play it single player. So yeah, enjoy this cutscene. This is probably my favorite thing about this game so far.
Good evening, boys and girls, ladies, and gentlemen. Turn the lights down low and shut your faces as I wrap you in the cozy blanket of a story. A story as heartwarming and soft as a mother's kiss. Or is it? Shh. Once upon a time, there was a boat. Now, this wasn't just any boat, children. It was a ship full of friends, hundreds of friends, best friends, one and all. A veritable friendship it was. Get it? But it wouldn't be very ladylike of me if I didn't mention the most noteworthy friend on board, Hattie Hattington. Say hi to Hattie. Hattie was like king friend of Friendship Kingdom, best friend to one and all, and the walking definition of handsome gentleman. Now, one fine morning, Hattie and pal set out for a new, exciting adventure. What fantastic wonders would they discover this time? Perhaps they'd come across a scary ghost ship, Perhaps they'd find an island made entirely of candy. Perhaps they'd meet a band of scary, swashbuckling pirates and join forces to find an island made entirely of candy. Who knew? But it didn't matter. So long as they were together, there were smiles to be had and adventures to be shared. Now today, 'twas a day like any other adventure day. Spirits were uncrushably high, everyone was singing and dancing and having a jolly time. When suddenly the ocean was all like surprise, and a huge, massive storm brewed out of nowhere. Boy, that was quick. And there was thunder, boom! And the lightning, boom! And the wind, boom! And like that, it was over. Is everyone okay? Said Hattie. I don't know what I'd do if I lost even one of you, Hattie continued. But the eye of the storm is very misleading, children. Never turn your back on it because the ocean was all like psych, and it came back even bigger this time, twice as big. As if Poseidon himself extended his hand in friendship and they spat in his mouth. Boy, he was pissed. He was mad. And the rain came down like a shower of bullets. And the floorboards were buckling and creaking and breaking, and pieces of their ship were raining down like shards of broken dreams. And then Reginald comes upstairs and he's all like, I say, gentlemen, I do believe we're in quite a spot of bother. And everyone else was like, really? What tipped you off, genius? And then Hattie was all like, hey, be nice. Huge giant waves thrashed the boat to and fro and to, carelessly sprinkling friend after friend into the cold, unforgiving abyss of the deep, dark ocean. Everyone was screaming like, help me! Splash! Splash! And there was this huge whale like, and made it super scary. And I think there was a shark. Yep, there he is. Oh, God. And then Hattie was all like, hold on to your butts. Land ho! And bang, 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 smash! A shipwreck, as foretold by their fate books of fate. And while it seems like the end, this is merely the beginning of another fantastic journey for the brave crew of the SS Friendship. What a strange, mysterious island. And what's this? The shore is riddled with little friend-sized footprints. I guess the tide brought them to land. How utterly convenient. But where have they gotten to? Who knows? I don't. Do you? I don't. Do you? I don't. Do
So that was probably
BattleBlock Theatre. Go inside.
One of the greatest introductions to any video game I have ever played, ever. That was by far, yeah, like I said, probably one of the best things ever.
Take shelter from the rain. That's smart. Jeez, what a gloomy place. Ever heard of spring?
Yeah, it is a pretty gloomy place. Oh, fell in a hole. So yeah, we can double jump by double tapping A or X, I guess, if you're on a PS3 controller, although I'm not sure if this is on PS3. And I'm almost positive it's not on PC, but I could be wrong. X is to attack, and you, while you're walking and you hit X, you can slide. B is to throw whatever weapon you currently have. And for me, don't blow up. Okay. Yeah, B to throw whatever weapon, and in this case, it's like a mine kind of thing. And if you hold down Y, you will explode.
What's the problem? I can do it.
So yeah, pretty fun so far, you know. Crashed on BattleBlock Theatre Island on the SS Friendship. So we're just gonna head forward and I see these cats up here. Look really weird.
Oh, happy day.
Uh-oh.
It's Hattie. And look, he's made some wonderful new friends.
Oh, that doesn't look
got
too
him
good.
a present. How thoughtful. Hey, wait a second. I don't think that was a present. Ha! Those guys aren't wonderful new friends, are they? Just stay hidden and keep quiet. They haven't seen you yet. Oh, no, they see you. Clench your butt. This isn't gonna be good. Yep, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all.
That was probably the longest scream ever. So as you can see, we have some of these unlockables up here, and these are the different things that we've, like the different heads that we've unlocked. And the more heads we get, the more I I think the more like achievements and stuff like that. But as of right now, we only have like 4 or 5 or whatever the starting ones are. And then over here, I guess, is for player 2. So yeah, and then it tells you here if you hold Y, the guy flips out and he explodes. And then up top are the different items that you can throw, or like the different items you can purchase from the gift shop, which we'll see later. Actually, I think right when we end this room. There's a disc, which is what we have right now. There's a grenade, a boomerang. I'm not sure what that is. There's fire. I'm not sure what that is. There's a nuke. There's a vacuum. There's a cone. Not sure what that is. It looks like a paper plane. There's a frog. And then something else up there. I can't tell what that is. Like maybe like an ice cream cone or melting ice cream. I don't know. Oh well, we're gonna keep forward. Or keep moving forward. I hope you perform better than that last prisoner. Why? What did the last prisoner do? What did he do that made you... Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, here is chapter 1. And after each chapter we'll get a key that will unlock this gate so that we can move forward, but apparently we can still throw stuff through here. Can we... Nope, it blocked. Oh god. So yeah, we'll head on to chapter 1. Betrayed by Hattie. Alright, so it's got kind of like a Mario kind of level system. Although not really like a, maybe like a Super Mario World kind of level system. Yeah, because it's like a 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, so on and so forth until we get upstairs to what looks like a boss door. So yeah, we'll just head forward to 1-1.
Time to find some gems. Time to find some gems.
Okay, so the purpose of each of these levels is to find these little green emeralds, or the gems. And we've got Jerkwad over here that just sucker punched me.
Don't fall in that water. I saw somebody peeing in it.
Get off my head. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, water is bad. Water will kill you on impact. And those little blocks will explode when you touch them. And the fire blocks propel you into the air. Because I guess like you touch the fire blocks and it gets hot. And then it propels you up. I don't really know how else to explain it. But the goal of each level is to collect at least 3 emeralds. And then you can make it to the exit, which will open. And I've just figured this out recently, but if you click right stick, it'll actually show you where the exit is once you've gotten 3 emeralds, which is kind of cool. And then as you can see there, we just completed the level. And we'll be brought right into the next one after this little part. Then you get a stamp.
Ding! A+.
You get a rating based on what you got, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get an A or an A++ on every level. I've been doing that pretty well on the on my other profile. I think there's one that I haven't gotten an A on, and when we get to that one I'll tell you. But it's not a very fun level. But yeah, so there's little secret hidden things in here, like these little teleporters that require you to be a little creative on your whole exploration part to try and get to them. And I'm not... Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got 4 emeralds now, 5 emeralds. Ow, you jerk. Stupid, weird cat thing. Come at me, bro. Uh-oh. Move. Ah. Alright, so he exploded. He's out of our hair now. And then we're gonna jump. There we go. There should be another one down here. Yeah, okay. But let me check up here first. Is there anything up here to get? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright. And these clouds, you can jump through them, but you cannot, like, you can walk through them, like, vertically, or, like, you can walk through them like this, and you can't, like, you can stand on top of them, but you can't fall through them, but you can fall, or you can jump up through them, if that makes sense. And then we got this dude, who apparently doesn't see us, and we're just gonna kick his ass right into the water. And then it looks like we found all of the emeralds for this level, so we will be getting an A+, unless... But we're getting A++ unless I didn't do it fast enough, which might actually be a possibility. Nope, we didn't get it. Alright, so we still got an A. And that is probably what we're going to get for most of these levels. At least most of the beginning ones, while I can take time to explain the whole mechanics of this game.
Let's pile all these into a big mountain and call it
Come on,
Red
there you
Mountain,
go.
and then go sledding down that mountain on our toboggans. And then maybe
Uh-oh.
eat something and
Get
get
me out of here.
some with marshmallows.
And as far as I can tell, there's no death penalty. Oh crap, yeah, like you can see there. You just go back to the checkpoint. Don't be a jerk. There we go. And I'm guessing that if you hit them hard enough, or if you hit them frequent enough, they'll just kind of die. And we get cool little power-ups midway, or not really midway, but like you get little power-ups throughout the levels. Like there's like the jetpack back there, and that'll help you get through a certain area. And it also gets to a point where you jerk. I was gonna do that. I just jumped in the water. It also gets to a point where you have to be really, really creative on your whole like the ways you kind of handle, the ways you use the power. I'm not sure if we've gotten all of the gems on this level. Oh, really? Alright, so we're gonna get this boat. I think there's a gem on the far side of this boat. Or on the far side of this boat. Over here. I think there's something over here, but I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So we are gonna go forward. I'm assuming we have all the gems, and if not, oh well, we'll still get an A. Yeah, we got them all. Alright, cool. And we don't get the time bonus. I would be very surprised if we get the time bonus, but oh well, still got an A. As far as I know, there isn't really any bonus to completing all levels on A+, other than maybe like an achievement or something. We're not going to go in the gift shop yet. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I don't think there's any real benefits to getting everything A++, which is getting everything, like all the gems and all the time bonuses and stuff like that on each of the levels. So for now, we're just going to worry about getting an A on all of them. Which, in reality, seems like it might be kind of hard, but it's really not. And he just fell in the water. Cool. Alright, come at me, bro. Yep, you're dead. Alright, so we're gonna fire, propel us forward, and then walk through this little hidden block thing. And this is another kind of mechanic that they have in this game, is that there's a lot of hidden blocks that'll lead you to hidden pathways, which could unlock more gems, or they could get you different areas to get different gems, or different, like the little hairball thing. They could do that. And also these blocks. They love these little block things. I'm not quite sure why. Don't you dare knock me in the water. I've come too far. Just sit down. Go. Just go. Alright, cool. So we got all 7 emeralds, and we got the string. Did I call it a hairball before? I feel like I called it a hairball. It's not a hairball, it's a ball of string. And we get the time bonus. That's cool. And we get 2 extra gems for getting an A++. As you can tell from when we get the A++, it will... Ooh. And then now we get introduced to fans and ice blocks. But yeah, when we get the A++, it kind of pops up as 2 little things. Oh man. pops up as 2 little things that show that we got 2 extra gems, which is cool. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, let's get checkpoint. See if we can blow that dude up. Cool. And we will slide across this. And if we hold right trigger, or RB, we can pull this boat closer to us. And then we can use it to ride across the dangerous water. Which I should have done right here. But I didn't realize there was a gem there. So we're going to do this, hop up, and over. And to get that gem, we need to go through this. And then we can just slide back down. Alright, don't you dare. Oh no! The ice blocks. Oh man, I'm all the way back here. I don't think I'm gonna get the time bonus on this. Normally, if you want to get time bonus, you have to try and not die. Or you want to try and do this as smooth as possible. But there are some instances where the time bonus, I've still gotten a time bonus even though I haven't, or even though I like died like twice or 3 times maybe. So it's not generally dictated by the amount of deaths you have, but it's definitely a big factor. So yeah, normally if you see like a little opening like that, and you see a gem inside a hole that you normally can't get to, there's normally a hidden block around the corner.
Well, look at
And then you can just kind of walk through and pick it up. I've noticed that a lot. So what I'm planning on doing, excuse me, for oh, what the hell I'm doing? For each of these levels, for each of these videos, is I want to try and do 1 chapter per level, or god damn it, 1 chapter per video. And as far as I know, each chapter is 9 levels, and a 10th level would be the kind of like the boss kind of thing. So that seems doable. I could definitely manage to do that, as long as they don't stretch extremely long. Because if they end up being longer than Dark Souls video, then we might have to split it up into 2 separate videos. But I mean, I'm sure that won't really be an issue. And then now we also get introduced to these laser things that are pains in the asses. But oh yeah, and this is the other thing. Randomly, I'm not really sure if there's any way to trigger it, or if there's like any special thing you can do. But there are these hats. Well, not really these hats. There's a hat that spawns on, it might be certain levels, it might be every like 5 levels, something like that. I'm not really sure, like I said, what makes it actually spawn. But there are, on some levels like this one, a little golden hat will appear, and if you pick up the golden hat, it'll give you 10 extra gems. And if we reach the 3rd part, oh we did, okay. So we're on the 3rd section now, and we get the time bonus, which is cool, so we get +2 gems. And we did finish that, so we should be back in the main area. Yes, we are. So we could head upstairs, and we could do the last 3 levels and the boss. But I want to show you guys a gift shop, because we have 73 gems and 6 balls of yarn. So these things are Prisoner Concession Device, or PCD for short, I guess. And you can use these. You can spend 10 emeralds to unlock a new head for whatever character is currently on this little thing, the little screen. So for the character that I'm playing as right now, we would have to go all the way over here to get another character that'll like alright, let me try to explain this better. This little triangle guy will give you, if you spend 10 gems here, it'll give you another head for the triangle character. I think I can actually, yeah, I can. Okay, so if I were to go to triangle, if I were to buy one, oh, I want the panda. I didn't realize I had a panda. Okay. So yeah, so if I buy one here, I got, okay, yeah, I know. I got that dude who runs through the exit. So if I were to go to here, player setup, and I go down to here, there is the character that we just unlocked, or the head that we just unlocked. But I don't want to use that because I want to be a panda. These pandas are cool. So I'm gonna get one more here, and we got a dude with big ears. We're gonna get one here, and we got a little Mickey Mouse thing. And we're gonna get one of these. And we got just a generic dude, which is kind of boring, so I'm gonna get another one. And we got weird, angry cat, tiger dude. We spend one here. And we got, I don't know what the hell that thing was, but... And now we got this dude. So that is all of our gems that we can spend right now. And then if we head upstairs, we can buy weapons from these guys. And we got a fan. And you can kind of tell what the fan would do. Pushes enemies away that are in a certain distance from you. And this area right here is trading post. So if you have, if you hold left trigger, the guy kind of freaks out. Forgot to mention that. It really doesn't do anything though. I think it's only for co-op. But anyway, yeah, the trading post. I haven't used this yet, obviously, because I don't have anybody else to play with. But I'm assuming that if you're both holding right trigger, you'll kind of like go like this, and then you can both open up kind of like a menu like this, and then you can choose which person you want to give your stuff to, or like which heads you want to trade for which heads. So like, say I didn't want big ears dude, I can trade the big ears dude for this guy. I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but whatever floats your boat. Also, from the weapon we picked up, on the very bottom row we can choose weapons. So I want the fan, because I like the fan, and we're just going to blow up, because I don't feel like walking all the way back down. And then we can just leave. So that was gift shop. We're going to head up to 1-7, or 1-7. And, God, I keep forgetting to mention all this stuff. Right trigger is to latch on to these walls. Not really the walls, but like the little railings on the wall. And you can climb up them, you can climb down them. If they're on the ceiling, you can latch onto them. And if they're on the floor, then you can latch onto them. I don't know why you would want to latch onto something on the floor, but whatever. I'm gonna find a secret. And this is exactly what I was talking about. You can climb up these, and then hopefully not fall.
Don't get zapped. Those people poop themselves
and there's the exit up there, which is kind of cool. You can fall down here. This is one of the other amazing things that they have in this game, is they have a secret soundtrack. And the secret soundtrack is by far, I mean, it's not the best thing about this game, but it is probably one of my favorite, along with the opening title screen. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to this for a little bit. Alright, that's enough of that. But, yeah, and then you get these the weird one-eyed bug things that crawl around everywhere. And I had to mention that if you, I got the time bonus too. If you complete the level with a secret, you don't actually complete the level. Well, you do complete the normal level, but you complete it with whatever gems you ended with. So, since I only had like 2 or 3 gems, I got a C rating. So obviously I'm gonna go back in there and get an A or an A+. But we're not gonna go back through that little portal anymore, because we already did the secret. And as far as I can tell, these little guys right here, they kind of indicate that there is a secret on this level. because all of the levels that I've seen those guys on, I've managed to find a secret. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that those guys are connected to the secrets on the level. So like if you see one, there's a secret on the level. And then we're just gonna not die. But yeah, see, we can blow these guys away. Nope, sit back down there. Oh, you dick. Ah, you dead. Okay. Gonna head up here and get the jetpack. 1, 2, I think you get 3. Yeah, you get 3 bursts with the jetpack. And we're gonna bounce up here. And we're gonna bounce over here. And oh, I've clearly missed that. Okay. Yeah, you get 3 bursts with the jetpack. This dude has a gem. Give me the gem. I'll fight you for it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Don't mess with Panda. Panda will fuck you up. Alright, cool. I think the other thing to the right was the ball of yarn. Which means we will go back and get that. Yep, that's... Oh no, oh no. So let's wait. There we go. Now we can go. Alright, so now we can walk back through. Go on this thing. And then we can make our way to the exits. Oh no. There we go. Cool. So we got 2 levels left. And then the boss fight. And we might have gotten the time bonus, I'm not quite sure. Yep, alright, cool. Alright. And he's just gonna be a jerkwad. Come here. Let me take my boat. No! Jerk. That dude's using boomerang. Totally unfair, because I don't have that yet. Alright, cool, you can stay down there, bro. I'm fine with that. Go, boat. Sit down. Alright. So now that we got the boat down, we can pull it across. And sail away. Don't hit me, boomerang. Get down. Nope, stop it. There we go. So just brutally murder that dude. Get a checkpoint. And boing. Alright. We see the exit up there. What we can do here is we can just kind of run across. And then we can run across here, get the ball of yarn, and then head back through. Alright, this is a very tricky area that I don't really like most of the time. I don't actually think there's any reason for me to jump back over there. But whatever. I did it anyway, and you can't stop me. There we go. We got gem, and we can just kind of skip that little area over there. And we got this thing, and we got this thing, then we got this gem, then we'll go back. And head down. And not go to the exit, because we're missing a gem. And there's the last gem, and there's the exit. So yeah, mission accomplished. There's only 6 gems, and we got all 6, and we should have the time bonus. We got A++. Which is awesome. So we got 1 level left, and then we got the boss fight. And the boss fights are actually kind of cool. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. First, we got to pull this boat. Push forward over here. And we're going to get in the boat. I'm going to hop on this. And then we're going to get our stuff. And then we're going to keep going. I don't know why they clap. I guess because we're in a theater, but yeah, that's right, you better sit down there. Alright, this is all, oh no, okay. This is all being viewed from a theater. As you can kind of see down here, like, there's like an audience. So it's like they're all watching us as we play, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, and I died. I don't know how I died, but I did. Oh, that thing down there. Right. Okay. Now we gotta pull our boat over. Push our boat in the water. Get this thing. Oh no.
Goodness gracious.
That was lame. Okay, almost died right there. No! Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Then we can get in this teleporter, and then we can get the bottom yarn, and then head back in our boat and sail away. This is cool. You just freak the hell out when you get out there. Now we got race against blocks to get on top before the lasers kill us. We managed to do it, which is awesome. And then we got two of these dinguses over here. Oh no. Alright, so we got the last gem. Get out of my face. Just go. Just go. Alright, cool. The later worlds that we go to might end up being 2 parts. Mostly because the levels get a little bit longer, and I can kind of see that right now we're getting like 36, 37 minutes, something like that. So yeah, we might have to split it up into 2 parts. But yeah, here's our first boss fight, and the boss fights in this game are a little bit different than your normal boss fight. Mostly because of the fact that there is no boss. And you just kind of have to race against the clock to try and get all of the stuff. I'm not actually sure how I get down to that area, but I'm sure. Oh, there it is. Nope. Damn. Alright, let's go. I need a boat. Come on. Hit the. Oh, I gotta hit this. Right. Okay. So I got the boat. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go fast. Speed racer. Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious!
That's bloody. Gotta go fast, speed racer. Gotta go faster. Only got 51 seconds left. However shall I do this? Probably just like that.
Give it a kiss and
Alright. We got this thing. Oh gosh. Right. Oh. And go. Go. Faster. Gotta get all gems. Alright. We got part 2. We got ghosts. I don't know why there's ghosts. There's ghosts. Oh, I had an itch. Okay. We gotta find a portal. That is exactly where that portal is. Okay. That works. That definitely works. Okay. Make it. There we go. Alright. So we'll ignore these guys as much as possible. And by ignore them, I mean die. Because these guys are being jerks. Alright, please just leave me alone. Let me play with the ghosts. Sounds fun. Don't judge me. Alright, let's go. And then that, oh no, okay. That purple goo stuff slows you down. And you can also stick to it and kind of like wall run. Or not really wall run, but like wall climb, I guess. Would be the proper term to use. And we got the key. Alright, cool. And we got all the way to the top. There we go. Famous. So yeah, we use these keys to open up the door.
You sure know how to make the best of a
Next
confusing and hopeless situation, but boy, this place is quite the enigma, wouldn't you say? I would. And you know, a little warning would have been nice. You know, before they threw us headfirst into this gladiatorial prisony place with its perilous medley of twisted stage productions that shred the silky fabric which weaves together the fragile blanket of sanity that keeps us sane. But you know, whatever. Either way, it's safe to say we're in quite a pickle jar here. We gotta rescue our friends and get back to Mr. Boat. I mean, they'd do the same for you, and adventuring just wouldn't be the same without, I don't know, this guy. Best chef in all the land. Food so stupid delicious, one taste would blow your face through the back of your head. Like bang, splat! And who could forget this quirky fellow? You know, he owns a bat farm back home, and his lifelong dream is to breed a terrifying race of super bats. None of which makes any sense, of course, because he's absolutely terrified of bats. And this lovely lass always tells the best bedtime stories, hands down. Plus, she always smells like chocolate, so that's good. And then there's this guy, and this handsome fellow, and that thing. All your best friends imprisoned, and they don't like it very much because it's bad and horrible. And then there's Hattie, the best friend of all. Why did he stab us in the back and twist the blade? I mean, just this morning he gave everybody flowers and presents, and now he goes out of his way to hurt our feelings? Oh, I think not. You can't fool me. Hattie would never betray us. Betray us. Never! Something fishy's going on here, and I think I don't like it right now at all. It must have something to do with that scary, albeit fashionable hat. Sure looks evil. I mean, it's glowing red and stuff. Glowy red stuff is always bad. Everybody knows that. So what dangerous treats lie in store as we continue to unravel this treacherous sweater? I don't know, but use caution as you continue your gallant endeavor. Don't like fail and die and stuff, because it's all up to you now. What? Why did do that? That was scary.
All right. So that was chapter 1, and we unlocked the gate to chapter 2, and we have 53 little things, 53 emeralds and 6 yarn balls. So yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot of Castle Crashers and other Bethesda game references. I think the Castle Crash, or the art style that Bethesda uses, I really like it. I kind of like this whole like cartoon kind of thing. I like the way the cats walk, or at least this guy. But yeah, the dude that raised the bats, that was a boss in Castle Crashers. That's what it's called. So yeah, as you can see, if we wait here, our guy gets a little impatient. But yeah, that was chapter 1. So thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll be taking on chapter 2, and we'll see what awaits us in this door. So, like I said before, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.